Philadelphia. Taking a look at tonight's starting lineup, presented by Infinity. Jimmy Butler is in that starting line, scoring 39 points off 28 Philadelphia turnovers in that game. Comes to it.
The quick defensive presence of Embiid just then.
Simmons floats it in for the first bucket of the game. Simmons averaging just under 16 points, just under 9 rebounds a game. As that drops for about whether or not he should be shooting from the outside with his right hand. Allen waited patiently and then finished
off just a touch, allowing Allen to go reverse on him.
Chandler steps into a three and hits.
A little bit of a mismatch, small versus big here.
Russell able to spin it in. Here is Butler. Butler into the lane, strong finish.
Becomes a Hall of Fame player if he gets that 15-foot shot working.
Bold, as was that jumper.
Yeah, I mean, but now look at you don't have to guard him 15, 17 feet away. Watch out.
Have to guard that guy.
Sure do. You're not going to be able to complete those passes, so shoot the ball if you get it going towards the basket.
Russell,
See,
again.
There's another one.
Instead he shoots it, and hey, he should have listened to you the first time.
Maybe
finish, and here comes Simmons down the other way. Embiid, that exaggerated ball fake, and then the smooth touch.
Yeah,
we had thought that foul, by the way, just to button that up, Jim, was on Joe Harris, his second, or I should say I had thought it, as Russell lays it in. Harris out of the game now with Dinwiddie in, and that misfires from Butler. Russell couldn't handle, and then an easy layup for McConnell.
Allow them to push the ball and get into the middle of the lane as much.
And that's one of the things, as Hollis Jefferson hits a corner three, a rare sight, as Rondae Hollis Jefferson buries just his second three of the year. And Butler answers on the... Chandler, a spin and an easy finish as he sides. That's right. Kenny belongs in GQ. Napier connects on the jumper. Looked like it could have been a long
row for the Nets.
And McConnell so pesky. Dinwiddie wins it back. Shot clock fading. Carroll hit it.
Broken blast. And that's the way he plays his defense.
Redick splashes the jumper.
That's a rhythm jumper. And obviously trying to motivate his guys to come back and play better here.
The other was their loss the other night. Dinwiddie shot it early. Still looking to shake Embiid. Dudley gets it back to him. Russell goes around Embiid and lays it in.
That was basically a read to get something going.
Philadelphia just 3-7 on the road this season. Embiid got something going, plus the fact you stand up next to him, he is huge. Embiid to the rack, able to finish. Dude, that's just got to be tough. Has the stuffing even settled yet? Allen with the mammoth. Simmons lays it in.
One thing to make a fake, but it's also the other part of it is catching it and be under control.
Simmons so tough to stop
because he could shoot it with both hands. 6'10", that's strength.
Dinwiddie, a chance for
20, 10, and 10.
That would be Hall of Fame worthy. Dinwiddie puts it down. Nets with an outstanding first half thus far. Dinwiddie to the rack again. Gets the roll.
All over the place at both ends of the floor.
Runs more than any other net on offense and defense per game.
Get a feel.
And he floats that in. Tell the family. Get Aiden James in front of the TV. Allen lays it in. Plus the team. Chandler in the corner. Can't hit the three. Embiid on the glass lays it in.
You just can't block him out when he's 2 feet away. It's impossible.
Dinwiddie connects.
A lift coming off the bench. And he is doing just that.
Nets shooting 60% as a team. Points in a first half this season.
They could have had another 2-for-1 if they wanted it.
Shamet, a big three for Philadelphia. Air ball on the three. Simmons dashing in front. No calls. It looked like he tossed Hollis Jefferson aside. Chandler.
These two teams met here in Barclays Center, but Great effort overall by the Nets in challenging.
And Redick misses the mid-range. Simmons keeps it alive. Embiid has the size on Russell and dances Hollis Jefferson. Here comes Russell again. Pull-up three is good. 23 for Russell. He also has 7 rebounds and 6 assists. Simmons gets deep position.
Harris with only 3 for 6 from the floor, only 6 attempts.
Russell has to put it up and in. 20.
Great setup by Russell to keep Jimmy Butler on his right hip. Can't get there. Good backdoor cut.
And Butler lays it in.
Trying to block that shot.
He very consistently gets that defender on his hip as Embiid just ate up the rim.
15 footers or so from Butler.
Hollis Jefferson cans it.
Run the floor. And also drive it to the basket.
And he has 11 points in this game. Butler will try another mid-range. That one drops.
Russell has just been destroying them on that play.
Shamet hits the throw. Ed Davis giving us some love as he knows he's blocking our view right now. Thanks, Ed.
He's also high.
For Philadelphia, gaining a little momentum here.
Imagine if Simmons could hit that 15-foot put-up.
Shamet has hit every
half, and all of a sudden the Sixers are starting to catch up from the bench standpoint.
Dinwiddie on the drive. Pizza pies it home. 13th turnover for Brooklyn. 2-for-1 opportunity for Philadelphia. Embiid shed Dudley, then threw it off the back.
He did say, whoever it was flying just then.
Dinwiddie executing the 2-for-1 as 4. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Dinwiddie with 2 seconds. Dinwiddie, will he get it off? He does! And gets the roll!
Picked up a technical foul. But he walked off as if that was his 6th foul.
He did. Unless he had 5 and not 4, as was stated on the stat sheet. It's Allen's show now. It was the 5th on Davis or the 4th on Dinwiddie. As Butler gets free in the corner and hits a 3. Because on the or at the end of the 3rd, because he apparently had 5, but on the stat sheet, it said he had 4. Russell hits again. He
picked up that pivot foot.
Russell, leaner, is good. D'Angelo tend to shoot. Butler finds Chandler, run off. Butler will take, and hit from 3.
And now in the last minute and a half, it's picked up again.
Russell will try, and hit. Butler goes baseline. Shamet has hit it from 3, so is Butler. Butler on the attack, lays it in. He has 26. Russell off the blitz. Dinwiddie, you bet.
Down a bit.
Jim, this is by far the best Dinwiddie and Russell have looked together. And shoot, Harris lays it up, can't finish.
Embiid stopped Dinwiddie on that first drive. Good luck.
Butler slams it down.
On the shot clock, he's got to go now.
Russell to the rim, can't finish. Allen can. Simmons finds Embiid. His drive and a slam.
Where's the big guy?
Redick curling a 3. It's good.
They go small, man to man.
Russell kicks. Harris connects out of 3.
First one of the night for Joe, too, and it's a huge one. There's the lob.
Embiid met by Harris. Bucket and a foul. And then it 2-for-1 opportunity for Brooklyn.
It's a 2-for-1, but you got to make sure it's a good one.
Dinwiddie connects. It's a good one. 5 seconds remaining. Butler looks like he's going for the win. Butler heaves and hits with 4/10 of a second remaining. Jimmy Butler. Carroll to trigger in. Carroll has to find somebody and can't. The Nets don't even find a player in a black jersey on the inbound. And Philadelphia pulls off the comeback in a gut-wrenching loss for Brooklyn. 127-125 the final.